Chapter 4, Mishnah 8. The rest of this chapter reviews and explains the cases of doubt listed in the previous Mishnah. This Mishnah discusses the second case, a doubt whether a person touched tumah that was floating on water. If there is a doubt whether a person touched tumah, for example a sheretz, that is floating on the surface of water, whether the water is in utensils or on the ground, he is tahor. In either case, since the tumah is in water and not directly on the ground, it is considered to have no set place. And as we learned in Mishnah 1, a doubt concerning tumah that has no set place is judged leniently. Another opinion. Rabbi Shimon says, if a person is unsure whether he touched tumah floating in water that is contained in a utensil, he is tameh. But according to Rabbi Shimon, such tumah does have a place. Thus, a doubt about it is not judged leniently. But if the tumah is floating in a pool of water that is on the ground, he is tahor, since such tumah has no set place, and thus any doubt concerning it is ruled tahor. More laws about floating tumah. Rabbi Yehuda says, if the doubt occurred as the person was going down into the water, that is, he is unsure whether he touched a sheretz as he entered a pool of water to bathe, he is tameh, because when a person enters water and begins to wash himself, he makes ripples that cause items in the water to float towards him. Thus, the tumah probably touched him. But if the doubt occurred as he was coming out of the water, he is tahor, because when a person leaves a body of water, the ripples cause items in the water to float away from him, and thus the sheretz probably did not touch him. All the opinions cited until now assume that a floating source of tumah is ruled tahor only in cases of doubt. The next Tana disagrees. Rabbi Yossi says, even if a person enters a pool of water so narrow that there is not enough space there for anything except the person's body and a source of tumah, in which case he certainly touched the tumah, he is nevertheless tahor. According to Rabbi Yossi, a floating source of tumah never transmits tumah, even if there is no doubt that a person touched it.